Well, I just finally finished this game. I've been doing it since November of last year, so it's almost a year old, but it's finally done. This was my game as Two Sicilies on the GSG vickymod. It was the first time I played it since I did my America playthrough for it 3 years ago. And this was my first game to try and form form Italy as Two Sicilies on my own. And I didn't get to do it till about 1861, I believe it was. You see, I took over almost all of Africa, which I'll get to that in a moment. Beat the crap out of everyone in Europe. Although I did beat the crap out of the NGF, but unfortunately they've been revived because I needed them revived to beat the crap out of Russia. But now they're causing me problems again in the future. So if I had more time, I probably had to take care of them again. And of course, I took over Vietnam, a shit ton of China, and look at this. This is just crazy. Like China, Asia, like Japan has Central Asia out of nowhere. I have no idea why. And this is just crazy, but it gets even more crazy as look at what I did to America. New England, Confederates, the CSA, Deseret, California, all independent, and I took New York and New Jersey from them. I broke them up completely. So here's what was really funny that stuck to me the entire game when I did this. Once I formed Italy, the main goal of my game, once I formed Italy, like in terms of Africa, was to take Ethiopia over and also Algeria, Tunisia, and Libya. Now, of course, both the areas I needed to take over were controlled by the British, the French and the Turks. But I didn't feel comfortable attacking them. I wanted to wait till I got more stronger. Then, sometime after I formed Italy, I got a free Cazabelli on one of them because they were allied to each other. So, since I was free, I decided, fuck it, I'll try it. And as I'm fighting France and Turkey, which of course I beat the crap out of France, just letting them in, just beating them in the mountains, and Turkey was not really a threat whatsoever. Austria, out of nowhere, attacked me to get back territory of mine. Now, that actually wasn't a good thing because I was so just busy. My troops were everywhere fighting Turkey and France, and I really had nothing to stop Austria from invading. So, like, I actually could lose that, possibly. That actually could happen. I could lose against Austria. But, strangely, they only sent one brigade. And I looked up their stats, they had more brigades than that, but for some reason they just only sent one. So I ignored it, beat France and Turkey, got my stuff. I then got rid of that army, and then I just invaded Austria and conquered them and took all my cores. So I managed to get all of this, all my cores in Austria I got from them, which was awesome. But then, oh boy, we're not done in that regard. As soon as I finished taking care of Austria, the Civil War was taking place. And in this game, America actually was struggling to beat the CSA. So I decided to be a dick. I decided, you know what? I'll support the Confederacy to weaken America later. So I joined the CSA side in the Civil War. And literally, the second I did that, America gave up. They let the Confederacy live on. I didn't have to send any troops whatsoever over. They just gave up. That was incredible. In the span of not even 5 years, I beat the crap out of France and Turkey. Got my stuff down here I wanted. I humiliated Austria and got all my cores from them. And then I humiliated America and forced them to give up the CSA and let them be independent. Now, of course, the CSA in this game has been nothing but failures. They can't stop having rebellions, which I'm wondering, like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you having so much problems? Oh, God. This is crazy, as I just destroyed everyone. Russia caused me problems like a few decades ago because they were just like OP as hell. I actually lost a war because of them. So then once I let North German Federation reform again, we beat the crap out of them and broke them up. I broke up France, I broke up America, broke up Turkey quite a bit, broke up the no, actually I think it was Russia that broke up the British Empire. Because that's how I got a whole bunch of Africa, because France and Russia had colonies all over the place right here. So yeah, this was a fun and interesting game. And of course, if you look at the Here we go. Yep, as you can see, because of my shenanigans, I basically forced everyone in the world to become fascist. France, Russia, UK, Japan became fascist on their own because I never touched them, and Germany. Well, that was fun. So anyways, here is the final stand-ins.